to the frame so that we know that I've got clothes on. I'm wearing clothes. Hello beautiful souls and welcome back to my channel, guys. Listen, I have had a couple more subscribers and I just want to say thank you again because girl, we're gonna get there. Okay, we're gonna get there. Listen, the one from today is another one of them core memory ones, okay? Them core memory ones. And you know what? You know who's gonna involve? My puppy. I'm really gonna try super hard not to swear in this video because again, your girl wants to get monetized at some point and I really just want to like work on it, okay? And also, if my lace ain't lacing, okay, that's for you to talk shit about and me to never know, okay? So like, get out the comments with that shit. Today I'm going to be doing a story about how my father's freaking friend, let me try to be nice in this video, stole from me a fucking 5-6-year-old. You okay? I don't think so. Because what are you doing? See, like, it's giving what it is. It's giving you're feeding an addiction. It's giving, because what the, okay, let me just stop. Let me stop talking shit and let me get to the nitty gritty, okay? So basically, when I was really young, me and my mom and my aunt and my cousin and my gram all lived in the same apartment. I'm sorry if I keep looking over there. I need to really focus because that's like my viewfinder over there. All of us lived in the same apartment, okay? So my gram was on the bottom floor, my aunt was on the second floor, and my mom and I were on the third floor. Okay, and it was really nice because I didn't have to watch out for like running around and playing as a kid because my aunt's on the second, like my aunt's beneath us, so what she's not gonna bitch, you know what I mean? So it was really nice to be able to just like do whatever you wanted and like run amok and like not have to worry about the sound beneath you or the people beneath you, because the people beneath you were I was related to. So I remember like it had to be, I don't know specifically why we were at my grand's house. There was never really a reason. Like everybody went to my grand's house. Like we would always go to my grand's house and we would have breakfast. She would make us pancakes. We would watch Balto, like a whole bunch of stuff. And like my grandma watched us when our parents would go to work too at sometimes. There is this room in my grandma has these in every single house that she's ever had. It's called, she calls it the rec room, and she will literally have, it's pictures of everything, like literally everything, like all of us, like family, friends, like it's basically a photo album, but like all four walls are a photo album. It's so nice. It's so cute. I love it. But like she had one of these rec rooms back then and they would play cards in there. Of course there was like a photo album, like there was like the record player in there. My grandma had this like really nice like old record player that this makes me so mad. So in this rec room is where all of the cousins would congregate. Like yes, like there was like other places we would go and we would do other things. Like we would literally, like around Christmas time, there was like, you know those lights that have like the timer on them, like where they slowly fade out and slowly fade in. We made it a game to literally run up and down the hallway and we had to make it back in time for it not to run out. Like if we would lose if like the light switched to a different color. Like we were crazy kids. It was so much fun though. And like we would always go in that rec room, okay? And I remember this day, this particular day, I went into this rec room with my cousin, one of my cousins. We're in the rec room and we're playing, and usually like what we're doing, like she was into Yu-Gi-Oh at the time, I believe. I don't know if that was like, if she was just getting, or if we were like kids. I think we were kids. No, she was not into Yu-Gi-Oh at the time. I don't know what she was into at the time, but we were doing like different things. And mind you, like I have a freaking, like, you know those little like Powerpuff Girls, like those Blossom, Bubbles, Buttercup, like those little plush dolls, okay? I had one. Bubbles was my bitch, okay? Because I resonated the most with Bubbles because bitch don't hurt my feelings, I'm sensitive, okay? Oh, I really loved that Bubbles. That Bubbles was my, like, I slept with that thing. Like, I'm getting emotional. So I'm getting. But, like, literally, I slept with this. I slept with this fucking doll, okay? I loved her. I loved Bubbles. Who doesn't love a good Powerpuff Girl moment, okay? So I love this bitch. And I'm sitting here playing with my Powerpuff doll, and I'm like chilling, living my best life, okay? Me and my cousin are always in this room. We're always playing. And all of a sudden, there's a rappy tap tap at the door. And I don't know who was at the door. It could have been my mom. It could have been my grandma. It could have been anybody. But whoever was at the door said that somebody was here to see me. Who do you think was? It was my dad, okay? He comes to see me after like I don't know, maybe 80 years. And he brings this friend with him. And I don't know why I was so excited. I feel like because I felt like, okay, well, if he's bringing his friends around, and this is so sad as a kid, because as a kid, like, this shit wore on me. And I, like, pretended that it didn't for a long time, and it definitely did. But, like, when I was a kid, like, I always felt like he didn't want to be around. So when he brought his friend, I, like, was feeling like, oh my God, like, he's telling people about me. Like, he's letting people know that I'm his daughter. Like, he wants this relationship with me, which is a sad fucking thought to have as a 5, 6 year old, okay? I'm just saying, okay? But, like, he was here with his friend, and this friend looked, like, fucked up. At the time, kids don't really see that type of shit. So like I wasn't really paying attention, but fucked up. Okay, like the image of him in my head didn't look right. Okay, so like basically we're all playing. My dad comes in. He's like, oh, like, and when I tell you that this interaction lasted all of 10 minutes because this man had places to go and things to do and crack to smoke, bitch. Okay, so literally like this motherfucker. Okay, lets this man come in to my grandmother's rec room. I'm angry. I'm getting angry all over again. He comes into the rec room and me and my cousin are playing and we're having our good old grand old time. I'm talking to my dad and like kind of filling him in on what he's missed, like in the 10 minutes that I fucking can fill him in on what he's missed, because it was like, bro, like I can't give you a synopsis of my entire year. Like maybe you should have been here. You know what I mean? So like we're talking and like his friend is there and I'm talking to his friend because I'm excited. I'm like, oh my God, my dad's showing me off to his friends. Like he actually loves me. He actually cares about me. And we just continue talking. His friend is like, hi, how are you? Like, no, like big shit. You know what I'm saying? Just saying, I gotta go. Like I need to go. And I looked at the clock and it was like legit. It had to have been at like 10 minutes. Unless like, cause kids time different is weird. Like time is different for children. But I thought that it was like really, really weird. I'm like, dear sir, like you haven't even been here that long. Like, did you not miss me? Because I missed you. I don't even know you and I missed you. What's going on? And so like he was like, no, I have to go. I'll be back at this time, like next year. See you in college. Like bitch, like bye, basically. And do you know that his friend comes over, leans down in my face and says, it was really nice to meet you, baby girl. And I was like, it was so nice to meet you too. But I was like really, really upset that my dad was leaving. But I didn't want to hurt his feelings, so I didn't show it. And bruv, he said it was really nice to meet me. And so, but mind you, my little Bubbles, okay, my Bubbles toy is on the dresser, like or not the dresser, on the record player by the door. This man, if I could even call him man, this Neanderthal walked out of my grandmother's rec room. And now that I think about it, that's why she called it a rec room, because there was records in there, bitch. Why am I so damn stupid? This man walks out of the rec room, and as he's walking out of the rec room, he does one of these. Like, say this is my, because I was cleaning my camera today. Say this is my bubble gum. Say this is my Bubbles plush doll, okay? This man gonna do one of these. Like I didn't see that shit. You down that bad? You down that bad that you needed to steal my plush doll? Down that bad that you needed to steal my plush doll? Like, are we serious? Are we for real? Like, maybe if you weren't on them drugs and spending all your money on the fucking shit that you're like pouring into your fucking liver, bitch, maybe you'd be able to buy your own plush doll for your damn own child. Because I feel like that's where he took it, because who's gonna sell a plush doll for crack? Who gonna do that? Who's really gonna do that? I don't know. Do you know? I don't know. Because who? I would like to know. Love to know. But this man leaves with my Bubbles plush doll. And I was staring at the door, like, in when I say disbelief, like I was so confused, because I'm thinking, this man, he ain't gonna take my, like, he gonna come back, like, he accidentally took it. Like, I'm making up excuses, because as a kid, like, there's no way that this makes sense, because adults don't play with toys. What do you do, like, taking my toy? But, like, now it's, like, as I got older, it, like, made more sense. And I'm just like, It was that deep to you, huh? You needed a plush toy that bad to either sell, which I don't really think he sold, or give to your child, or whatever. But bitch, that was mine. Me and Bubbles had a relationship. Okay, we were solid. Okay, Bubbles saw me through some shit. The monsters in my closet, bitch. Okay, the dolls that was staring at me. Okay, yeah, Bubbles saw me through some shit. And you want to take my Bubbles doll? I just started swearing, girl. I can't help it. I'm mad. I'm mad now. But you just took that. I still can't get over that. Like, you took, okay, anyway. But yeah, this man took it. I waited in that room for at least 20 minutes for him to come back and realize that he made a mistake. And when I realized that he wasn't coming back, I sobbed. Like, sobbed. And I literally didn't even let anybody know that I was sobbing because I was, like, I didn't want to hurt anybody's feelings. If anybody ever needs to know why I don't fuck with my dad, well, there's way more reasons why I don't fuck with my dad, but if anybody needs to know why I don't fuck with my dad, it's because this man has never protected me from the start. Because you mean to tell me you got in the car and you didn't know that your friend had this plush doll with you, like whenever y'all went to go do whatever y'all did, or you've been to this friend's house and you just happened to see my plush doll with my initials on it at his house? Are you stupid? Or are you high? Which one is it? Because I'm annoyed now. But yeah, that was a quick one today, guys. I want you guys to start sending some emails to me if you want some advice, Q&As, you know what I mean? All that good stuff. So I'm going to put that email below again. And yeah. He needed Bubbles that bad. Bro. Look at that. But yeah, that was it for today, guys. This is the time that this man stole from my 5-6-year-old ass. If I was even that old, who fucking knows? But yep, he stole from a child. And if you ever see this, or if like you just happen to be still kicking it with my dad and my dad ever sees this, y'all some trifling motherfuckers. I'm just saying, trifling. And I want Bubbles back. Okay, guys, I will see you in the next one. Bye.